I always find it peculiar in scripture when a prophet or a wise person tells God who he is and what he does. I imagine God nodding and saying, yeah, I know, I just did that. I was there. Actually, I'm everywhere. And then I remember that when people are telling God what he's done, it's more of a profession of faith, of gratitude, of remembrance. You were there. You did this. We acknowledge you and we give thanks because we know you will continue to be there and continue to provide. In the first reading from today's Mass, it's Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 22. It says, "Among the idols of the nations, are there any that give rain? Or can the mere heavens send showers? Is it not you, Lord, our God, to whom we look? You alone do all these things." Our prayers can sound pretty different from that. Sometimes my prayers, instead of saying you can, maybe actually say, can you? Our prayers should always have this same confidence as the one from Jeremiah. Our petitions shouldn't just ask God, they should recognize God at work. There's this story about a rural town that was in the midst of a great drought. And the people came together day after day to pray for rain. And finally, the preacher asked his congregation why they didn't believe that God would answer their prayer. And they looked at him offended, and they said, we do believe. And he said, well, why haven't any of you been carrying your umbrellas? How confident are your prayers? In your prayers, do you say, can you? Or do you say, you can? You have and you will. Let's shift our prayers to be umbrella prayers. Carry that umbrella with you. Prayers that aren't filled with doubt, but filled with confidence that the one who can and has will continue to do.